Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, and this is me unlocking and eventually fighting and buying all of the villains that are in the open world. And while this isn't the location of every character in the game, it is the location of all the main villains that you can find and play as openly, like freely from the world of Gotham City itself. And if you notice that you will see these big beacons of red light coming from the ground, and when you fly to them, a different terminal will be there, and you just have to activate that terminal to uncover part of the Gotham City map, and that will also unlock or show you the location of a villain, and you just do that until you have basically uncovered every single location in Gotham City. Once you do that, you'll be able to ping the map for Red Brick, Gold Brick, Citizens in Peril, whatever else you want, and you will also be able to go fight and eventually buy the villains. Now, it is a little bit annoying because once you fly to the red beacon, you have to kind of sit there for a little bit to make sure that it actually loads, and sometimes it won't load right away, so you'll have to leave the area and come back. And there are quite a few of them, so you'll want to remember that it will take a little bit of time. But it isn't too hard, and if you have someone helping you, it'll go a lot faster. It's also best to beat the game completely before you do this, because as you saw with this one, for Mr. Freeze, you have to use Superman's laser vision or Cyborg's laser vision. Well, Superman's just way easier because he can fly and you don't have to switch characters. So it would be best if you beat the game first before you went after these, but if you wanted to, because you were bored, I guess you could go and find as many as you could before beating the game, but it really is something that's just easier if you do it after you beat the game.
Remote volume active.
Zod is your
So as you can probably tell, I have sped up most of this video just because it really isn't necessary for you to watch the whole thing, but for this part, after I unlocked all the characters, I am just going to show myself going and buying them and actually fully unlocking them. And for this, I'm playing as Wonder Woman because it's really annoying listening to Superman's theme song over and over and over and over again, while Wonder Woman doesn't seem to have a theme song. Anyway, just one thing you should pay attention to when you're doing this is the stupid loading errors that tend to happen, and sometimes when you appear at a character location, the character won't load until you leave the area and come back. I don't know why, but that's just what happens. Now, for most of these characters, they are incredibly self-explanatory, and if you for some reason can't figure it out, then this video will be here to help you. And mostly I would actually say find all the red bricks before you buy all the characters, just so you have enough money to actually buy the characters. And when you find the red bricks, you get the stud multipliers, which is why you see the times 3840 in the left corner of my screen there. And that means every stud I get is 3,840 times its worth, so you can get tons and tons of studs, like 142 million studs, incredibly easily without much effort. So again, just find all the red bricks. I have a video on that that'll be in the description. And once you get all the red bricks, or at least all the multiplier bricks, you can easily buy all of these characters without much hassle.
Bye.